In today's episode, we'll be going over some of Cellium's God mode plays in CDL history. Now, without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Please just flank me. He's in the crate! He's in the crate! Oh my god, I just fucking lost fucking fool, dude! Alec! You didn't see my screen, bro! You didn't see my fucking screen, bro!
Already through, you gotta fly out for the desperation kills. Hixie can't get two, he gets caught in Atlanta. FaZe are gonna get this second round.
Almost like he heard footsteps like in the outer lane.
Maybe like above him or something?
Yeah, or the way he reacted. Not like he heard footsteps where he did.
Oh,
but
baby.
right between both and doesn't get either of them. Maybe another Cell 1v2 clutch. There's one, there's two, are you kidding me? Clutch after clutch from Cell. Guy is an alien.
He is just smiling. Maybe.
Teammate comes through. That's unfortunate, but luckily the trade's in their favor. Now it's Cellium. But 1 versus 2. TJ and Slasher up. Slasher spotted, tagged up. Good read from Cellium, but can't find either kill. And with 15 seconds, Slasher has to plant the bomb. Cellium in position to make a huge play here for Atlanta FaZe. Bomb planted, Slasher down, 1v1. Cellium tagged up, plays his life so very well. DJ had a great 1v1 clutch in this exact scenario earlier on today. Can he produce the goods once again? Cellium with 30 seconds left. DJ spots him cross. Now Cellium has the information he needs. Time ticking. Players tagged. And Cellium gets the pick! Cellium! A huge clutch from him! Just when you think OpTic Gaming LA is gonna soar up 2-0, Cellium locks it down to take game 2, the Florida home series final, tied 1 map apiece.
He's sitting towards top fire. 40 seconds left. He spots one bottom middle, makes it a 1v1. Accuracy, Mr. Iceman versus Cellium. He's gonna wrap towards middle alley, and Cellium's able to win it. Huge 1v2 to keep Atlanta FaZe in this.
But here is another money hill. Here towards our 5th hill. Came in Clinics on the rotation, able to find a few. But over here, what is that spot? Cellium! The little jump spot through. That's gonna be
Hope there over at Slasher. Well, able to drop 2. Cellium doing what he can to try to use the shifty movement to stay alive. Big pick coming in there from MC. Can he find another? Yes, he does. 2 players still very much so alive.
Oh my!
Oh, Cellium put them to bed, and that could be it. 2 players on this objective. All 4 FaZe answer back with an attack.
One in the back. One in the back. I got front.
I bench.
Yo, take that. Take one shot. Absolutely take one. Slid out, Coop. Coop on the wrong. Coop again.
Bench.
Push out. Keep these one.
Should have one. Push out front.
I'm gonna new.
They're all rotating. Guys.
Yeah, they are rotating. I'm pitching them.
Two more there. Last 2.
Push out. Keep blocking. You guys are fucking ass. Get your
One front. Reach in front of me.
Okay, I'm
Drop in front of me. There's 2.
They're all going front.
I block.
2.
I'm giving you up.
My time. They got me. Nice, good trade. One more.
Two more time.
Last two. Just close the streaks. I spawned there.
I'm blocking by the tree.
Watch here. I'm helping Chris.
Look, mid.
Yeah, I help Chris.
Take on me.
He can't out. No, you're go grab me. He's pushing fast.
I'll see you.
Does he have the read? Able to find the first. Now a 1-on-1. Whoa! Into wall bangs. This guy's at another level.
Absolute freaking joke. Does he have the read?
Guy's on his Jimbo.
Plan has to be said. Here comes Cellium from behind though. Could he find some kills? Finds one. Simp from the front. Is this the break that FaZe needed? 2-4-7. It's just ticking. Standy last one.
Cellium.
And that will be game. FaZe come flying out of the gates in map number 1 in Tuscany.
Another one through. Now it's 1v2 for Cell to end it here. Or can Legion get us to around 11? Cellium there. Now he knows. He was there. He catches him into a 1v1. He spotted him. He spotted him and the beams are in. Cell clutches the 1v2 and FaZe take the map 5. You get 1v3'd by Simp. You get 1v2'd by Cell. Oh, no. That is painful. Because now, where your fate would be in your control and you'd have top 3 locked down.
Look at the map. He is completely by himself. Alex is getting cutoff kills over by Gun. Cellium at some point just has to make the move himself.
This is a 1v1. He could be the hero here for Atlanta FaZe. He shuts him down. He has no spawn control and realistically no support from his teammates. But Cellium gonna try and do it all. There's 2. Dips and darts away. Goes for the repeat. There's number 3. Cellium number 4. What an incredible play from him. Somehow still alive. Atlanta FaZe with hill control. The cavalry is there. And Cellium, he's not done yet. Pushing through the smoke. The young rookie trying to make a play. Is it enough?
It's Snoopy though with the snap, repaying the favor maybe from the earlier body shots, but the time and the hard point all to Atlanta FaZe for now. The kills on the edge to Atlanta FaZe as well. Cellium, I barely saw a player, but he got enough to put a couple bullets in his head. Trophy eaten. I don't know if he saw him either. It doesn't matter. The shots are hitting. Cellium is popping off. It's FaZe starting to make a run here in this map 4.
Yeah, now this is a problem. You have 2 cruise missiles as Cellium still alive, looking for number 9. Able to find it now. It's just a question of when do they want to use one of these cruises. Maybe get barbershop control, then call that in. I think that's going to be the play.
Remember though, this is a map where they have thrown it away many times. When you've got the edge and you've got the streaks, this is one you've got to close out. Don't let it get too frantic. 1 streak now coming in though from Slasher. That's able to hit. Primp ripped out of the action. 40 seconds remaining on this hard point as they continue to look for the openers. 11. It keeps on going. A Fakers does it. As that's number 12. Cell demonic in the moment.
I don't. 3 deaths. Lamar, feel thing. Yep, I'm staying down. Let me stay down. Time, okay? Time. I'm trying. You gotta be tools. I'm looking at my back window. I have your tools. No. Press tools.
I'm staying here street.
I top.
In the back.
And that is what makes Atlanta FaZe the best team in the game. You hear how much small talk is from every single player. They're consistently calling out everything that they need to do as Cellium is hitting shots like that. 24-15 on a 4, make it a 5. Had the potential to go for the 6 onto Bread. He's not missing any shots right now. Almost up 100 points are going to be Atlanta.
MC being disrespectful on the middle side of the map. Finally gets cut down, but he can.
Nice job on the first bloods. They get the picks, but then it's just a 2v4. Cellium, I mean, this was the battle that went the entire round of they knew Aqua went on the boat. Cellium eventually just makes the play. And even for Simp, like finding the timing, I don't know how the hell he's able to get that flank like all the way through the map, but even in this 2 versus 2, because it is Miami, there is basically 0 time on the clock. Simp just has to make like a mad dash to try to go pick up the bomb. This is one of the easiest rounds you could ever clutch if you're the Paris Legion. And then Cellium just does his thing, finds a kill through the wall, or through the car, excuse me, and then Temp.
I'm at time. I'm looking mid. I'm trying to. He was secret. Behind me, back door.
And this might honestly turn into an auto veto against FaZe, at least over the next couple weeks, as teams learn and grow. But right now, this is more of just a victory lap time, unless these can string something serious together.
I mean, serious is one way of putting it. We're talking about something truly legendary at this point from the LA Thieves to pull off the win here and Cell on a 6, and the moves like that. Oh my, and not going to win it here. They have to go down to the river. LA Thieves already in position. Kenny just gets absolutely destroyed. And hello, Glide Bomb. Yeah, thanks. I'll have it over by the site. Yeah, on Draza. Yeah, that'll do it. We'll take care of him. Howdy doody. Takes care of our Steezers. When I shot from Cell, though, trying to slow down the attackers. And man, he'll do more than slow them down. He'll put them in the dirt. That's 3 in a row. Oh my word. Cellium gets the entire team. And that's my hard point. Thank you very much.
Time is ticking. Proto gonna get the nade out. Couple players tagged up. They are still watching the flank, and it's not coming. Octane with the blood. A little bit more clearance to the site, but that clock, again, the pressure is going to be on him. BZ around the back. He's going to be able to pick up the double kill to shut down Proto. And now you got what? Cellium versus 2.
18 seconds. 1v2 for Cellium. He's clutched so many of these in his career. Can he find another one? With 12 seconds, bomb is being planted. If he can find the pick just in the nick of time, maybe he wins the round and he gets it. 7 seconds, can he battle away? Cellium, just barely, by the skin of his teeth, escapes. Is the bomb going to be planted? 1 second! No! Atlanta FaZe! Atlanta FaZe in a millisecond win the round 11. And boy, oh boy, did Cellium peak that at the perfect time. Octane falls, Panda not close enough to trade or plant the bomb. That, honestly, one of the best series you're gonna see.
It's always kind of messy here, right?
Very much so.
Yeah.
Really defending B. They're just kind of roaming around. Cell up to 5.
Yeah, it's like they're defending mid-map, like to make sure they kind of dictate where the push is going to come from onto B, and then they collapse. And what a collapse it was. They bring it back, now still holding deep. Or this time holding deep, it'll be Arcities in the spawn side. Still got to fight around P5. They Cell. That streak has continued through this entire time, now up to 6.
Back's on up, now you have another split push coming in. 0, Gizmo on one side. Towards P5, the trade's gonna go the way. Now you have the glide bomb. Just Gizmo gonna be by himself, but he gets taken down as well.
It's the lives, man. Like,
and I don't want to put it on one individual. It's very much a team game, but from what we've seen from Gizmo, 7 and 16 in this map 3, he was so crucial for this squad to get him into this position. You need him here in a match like this.
Oh, where it hurts. Abizi's gonna find one. Still has the artillery to play with. Cellium 103, that is in a row. Massive kills on Akami and Kleenex. And that is the front line. Pushed forward. 4 now for Cellium. Whoa, 5 for Cellium. Oh my God. 6. Cellium cannot be stopped. Arcities finds that last bullet, but sweet mother of God. Cell's on a spree.
Good, guess wrong, you did. But now, Prolute, out he goes. Cell through the front, nice shots. He gets himself his second there. That's a 6 spree with wall tags from Cellium. As this is truly brilliant stuff. That's going to be full streaks now for Cell. You're down 60-ish points, but this could be the makings of something special.
I mean, either way, this is perfect. Right now, you can just flood through P2 like crazy, use the glide to break the spawn. Cellium trying to make the play for his team, throw him on the back, and there is number 9. Is anyone going to stop this man, or is anyone going to flip these spawns? There you go. They get the pressure through fire. Talk about moment of the game. He's got the glide. They flip the spawns. Now he's doubling back because he knows he can fight for this time.
Cellium has decided to take it upon himself.
All the time. Still going the way of FaZe. Cellium lives inside the Hardpoint. He's got a 5 spree of his own, lighting up the kill feed.
A delightful start from Atlanta FaZe. Again, just showing that their opening gambits are strong enough and they're working them all the way through here. Now into the second point we go. Shots in from Cellium. That's 6 in a row for him. It is a very dominant opener here from Atlanta FaZe, and you have to hand it to him so far. Oh, baby. That's going to be 7 now in a row for Cellium. That's streaks, and the rest of the squad's picking up kills as well. Oh, lordy.
now, those are ambitious shots with an MP5. Not the easiest one. Tim's got the red dot of the M4. He'll take it. Now it's Cellium's chance. He's already got one big play. Can he do it again? 1 versus 1. And he's just going to hop it. He's just going to hop it.
I love this.
It's halfway there.
I love this.
Tim's not going to check it. Is Tim going to get there in time? The defuse is about to go through and he gets it done. The insta-hop, no hesitation. Another clutch from FaZe. First it was Simp. Now it is Cellium. Subliners are going to be having nightmares tonight.
Also, Cellium is going to get given up, but he wins a huge one-on-one versus Kenny, so now into 3v2. Varsity can take this gunfight. That'll be massive. But Draza with the trade. Now Cellium in the 1v2. He is on a 4 spree. Might just want to take his time with this one. Cellium always crafty with the strategies. Gets a spot on Boy. It looks like he does.
Spot on Boy drops him. Now brings it to a 1v1. Cell versus Draza at a round that Thieves don't just need, but almost have to have. Not just in this map, but in the series in its entirety. 25 seconds still to work with as Cellium roams. Draza still hides. 15 on the clock now. Cellium has to make a move. Bomb's gonna be picked up. Draza's gonna have a bit of information to work with. MC, he's gonna lay down the bomb. He's gonna lay down the bomb, and Draza, can he catch him, Jay?
He's gonna be able to get this bomb down and also get up with his life.
Oh.
I don't know if Draza's gonna be able to spot him. Cellium sneaks his way into tunnel. Cellium goes big. Cellium in the 1v1. Uses the game clock all the way down to the very end. Plants that bomb at B, gets away with his life. And then with the auto in.
Through these little side hallways, the contest starting in the back, but FaZe winning the gunfight. Cell able to pick up 3 along the way.
Finds 3. That's insane. Watch that hard point clock in the middle. 35 seconds remaining. They're going to try to get as much of this out as they possibly can. Formal now and Scuff making the way forward. Shots are there. Brilliant work again from Cell. Kill number 4. As the shots are there on the inside of the map. Now it's going to be the front line pushed forward. We could see a lead change as Cellium gets number 5 and 6. Unbelievable stuff from Cell to stay alive and now take the lead for Atlanta FaZe. 7 in a row. Cellium cannot die. He will not be stopped. Kill number.
So quickly. There's one trade there for him inside. Van still left up. Just 10 seconds to go. They've got to go. They've got to go fast. They've got a chance to do this. Cellium's going to be left.
He's on the defuse.
He's on the bomb.
It's on Cell again. It's on Cell again. Gonna get the angle. Gets 1. Gets 2. Dear God Almighty, Cellium again. And not only is that a clutch, but that's number 7 for the streak.
And I'll tell you what, the discipline they go for the player that's actually shooting.
Look at his stop. Look at his stop. I'm starting top. Yo, top. 100% top. One shot top. He jumped out. 100% jumped out. He's close right corner. Nice, good job, boys. 3 seconds. Let's go. Get to your own cheeks. No, I'm already out, okay? Out straight. There's two. One shot. 3.
Cellium currently on 5 in a row, but to RC's POV we go. He's struggling to get going right now at 7 and 14. And we've got a nail biter, 10-point advantage to Atlanta FaZe. The Swarm going to come out from CleanX, and they're soaking up the time inside 5. But Cellium, he's the one that's working on these streaks. Does he find an opening here? Can he get multiple kills? There's a couple in front. There's one. Up to 6 now. Looking for that glide. He just got eyes on the cross for Vance.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about RC struggling, but they still have the lead, right? It's like, what happens if he gets going? Did he find number 7? He can. Gets the glide bomb. Cellium up to 8, but there is a break.
I thought it might be.
It's not. It's a slow
That'd be
offense
fast.
here.
That'd be too fast. Yeah, we probably have a requirement for how long the video has to be for Scuff, and that just would have been too quick.
Well, this is like that 2-2 split, but it's kind of everybody can help out everyone. Simp, he gets the info. He gets the call out to Cell, right? So there's one reaction there. A BZ, he does get caught. This is a great play by Mac, but into the 2v2 we go, and Cellium just kind of does what Cellium does, right? Where he just makes it look really difficult to take him down. Slides left, slides right. He's doing a cha-cha slide in art. Then he wins the gunfight.
One control, but only points scored after 20 seconds.
Yeah, right there, Seattle. They do have the favorable spawns, but Atlanta FaZe, they won a majority of these gunfights, so they're going to be early set up for this P1. 30 seconds left, and just to touch a little bit more on what these teams do specifically on this map, Seattle are number 1 in rotation win percentage, 2nd in break percentage, but 8th in hold percentage. And then for Atlanta's side, they are 11th in rotation win percentage, 4th in hold percentage, and 3rd in break. So these guys are right next to each other in break percentage. The thing that really stands out is Seattle are a lot better on the rotation, number 1 on this map. So as long as they control it by controlling the spawn, they should find some success.
Well, Cellium didn't actually see that play go up top there as well, and a little bit of pressure coming towards P2. And now you can see whether or not FaZe can hold this. There's a lot of Seattle players making their way through, but the kills all coming
very quick. And now here is that hard.
Oh, in the world! What? All right, just kill him so we can get to the best play.
That was done. We're done.
Get me to the best play. Is that the fastest round? The fastest round in the history of Search and Destroy. You just saw it.
Hello?
What? Was that OpTic?
Doesn't quite kill Simp. There it is, finally, and it all comes down to Cellium. 1 versus 2 situation. True patience right now. 20 seconds on the defuse. Can he get it? Cellium with nerves of steel. What a fantastic round from Cell.
Too clean. That play towards the end, I think he might have gotten the call out from his teammates. He was focused on Neptune there, but we did catch just a sliver of slack to actually move on to the bomb. So either he has the ice and doesn't even flip.
Simp's going to go for the chow, but Precious, thank you. Absolute gunny. And now it's only going to be Cellium left in a 1 versus 3. A technical 1 versus 4 if he can make it. But this is a disaster.
Yeah, if you're Seattle, someone just commit towards hopping the bomb. There's no way everyone should be looking for where Cellium is on the map. But now he makes it a manageable play. 1v2, you know that one player is flanking. Gets a couple shots onto match, but accuracy is on a bomb. Huge one-on-one. Now you have to get him a bomb. And Cellium with the 1v4 for Atlanta FaZe. I cannot believe what I am witnessing. What a round from MC. I can't believe that one, Bryce.
Seattle Surge just threw everything into the bin. Cellium, a technical 1 versus 4 as he got the trade, and he played them like a fiddle. But this is the one that Nero had when Rome was burning.
Now he can get on A. You see where Florida spawns all the way back C. In Florida, they're going to try to get C, but they want to try to hang on towards A. They're going to push up towards Forest with Cellium. Hello, see ya later with the assassination.
Ah, Frosty gets butchered as Cellium puts him down. You gotta love that.
Not happening once again. Atlanta FaZe, watertight defense. Final 30 here on Trash, and they're going to be picking it up. And Cell, sweet Jesus, he's on a run now. 5, looking to get streaks once again, potentially. Crim back on down. This is not a fight you want. Don't shell him. He's on one today.
He gets to a power position and he cannot be killed. 2 separate 6-3s where he's up top and he's got the angles as well. Grim, he's hiding behind a van and he's gone. 7-spree potentially just to end the game. Get Illy out, get in the hill, and maybe go for that rotation. All the streaks in the world. It is the victory lap of a game number 1. Atlanta FaZe setting the tone.
It's a 2-piece. One player left is going to be awakening. He spots him, gave him all 3, and he's able to flip those spawns. Now Florida, not on the better side, has to try to break this from Cliff, and Atlanta FaZe have everything cut off.
On a BZ, he's up in their face. Eventually does fall, but Atlanta, with the lead change, now have got boat set up for them. It's going to all be on to this Mutineers attack, but Atlanta got them right where they want them Rather, I think you win it. Fight Cellium up close or far away. He can do it with any weapon in this game. Atlanta have got to be hyped. Let's step aside and go to a listening with FaZe.
Light middle, one shot, weak. I'm saying that. I hear you. I'm trying to look right. You're right. Missing back. Behind you. I want to face. One shot. You're right. Okay. Push out. Okay. I got one. I ring right now. Go back. MC. I want to face. I don't think they push. One top tower. Two middle. Quick. I want to face. Tell me. I want
Fast and fiery comms out of the Atlanta FaZe. Cellium still sitting on that 6-free, but Jay, they got so much time at the boat. Now they've got their spawns right where they want them. As soon as they break in at beach, this lead could start to break open that much more. Hill broken into and glide bomb earned as well.
And now this gets scary because Cellium was taking this time just to find that 7th kill. To earn himself this glide bomb. 30 seconds left on this P3. Florida have to force to try to break it from the front. You cannot allow Atlanta FaZe to get this much time. They're only going to be about 15 seconds out from closing this game. They have a glide bomb to work with, but it's all on Simp. Off the rotation, he's able to find the first, and that's going to be 3 dead. Florida still with those back spawns, awakening at least there to take down Simp. Secures those spawns for Florida, but now, in the back of your mind, that glide bomb can come into play.
That's something Florida are going to have to be prepared for. Glide could come in at any moment. Cellium looks to position himself just behind the tank. Calls it in. The Mutineers look to scramble somewhat. Goes for the guaranteed kill onto 2 real. That's the opening.
Hold your breath. Counter 3. Cellium, there's 1. The second. Slams in sight. Guns are there. The last man. The clock. It's done. FaZe somehow pull out a win there.
I mean, that is ungodly. That is one of the closest rounds of control we have had this year. And again, Cellium, that is 2 different moments where if he doesn't react in the exact fashion that he does, Atlanta FaZe lose this round. Cellium having some amazing moments.
but that
first segment about to be complete, but at the same time, Cellium ended that last round on a 3. He now finds himself on a 7 with the cruise missile in the back pocket.
Huge defensive advantage for FaZe, who look like they actually want to try to get this a go, and all the kills on the rebuttal. Absolutely perfect. The Carther now on 9 in a row, looking for double digits as now the spawn trap starts to become a problem for Ultra.
This is just one of those maps. This is one of those maps for Cellium. 30 and 14. Trying to extend that kill streak up to 10. Kill, and there's only 35 seconds left. You gotta get out.
It feels terrible for Ultra. Absolutely miserable trying to work their way out of spawn as Atlanta continue to build up streaks across the board. You want to talk about a tone reset? We got it right here in round number 5.
From this side, that way they can block the spawns and just get here quicker. So the trades are going to come out on top for them, but that's only if they get them. Priest wins a massive gunfight on the flank, and you talk about blocking the spawns. Draza no longer in the play on this new time. Boston re-break the hill, force Atlanta FaZe so far away that you're going to get these final 25 seconds almost guaranteed. The battle, though, for that new time. Cellium credit corner. You know he's going to win it. 19.
You know, their recipe of success, it was gritty, right? We talked about it so much, like how they kept it messy, didn't let FaZe get into their setups. What's the recipe to win here on Rio, you think, of your Thieves?
Yeah, I think these holds, right? We saw they were number 1 in hold percentage, but there's a big break at this P3 for me. Keep the trades effective. It's been such a balanced effort in those respawns. They have to keep that up as they're going to fight right back into it. As Cellium, though, started it going.
MacArthur's back!
Looking for number 6, not going to find it. One player in Simp kind of on an island over towards B. The other 3 ready for this transition, but the headshot hits on both sides. So that first blood thrown away for now. Still 30 seconds. Cell on one side of the map, Simp on the other. What can they find?
I mean, maybe you can ego chow at times, some teams if you're FaZe, but you're not doing it to Sib. There's 2 that line up in front, and Cell maybe making the play. He's trying to stay alive, pushes in, and Cell goes nuclear.
It all comes down to the time, and while he's able to catch it, plus has the nades in hand, and it just hits right as Hydra's starting to push on forward. They line up for Cell.
If he still could have shot bodies, he would have been doing it through the end of the round.
But he clutches up for FaZe in a moment they needed it. After the first blood.
We'll have Ken.
Yeah, it comes down to maybe Cell's play here. Number 8. What can he find? Is he going to get a little help from his teammate? There is the first. Is there a quick trade? Just trying to get out with his life. Able to do so, and wins the next one. Cell going huge, 2 on 3. They still have to plant the bomb, or do they? Shotzzy trying to make a play, but he gets spotted. 2 on 2, smoke down.
He's just finessing, doing what
so weak.
Shotzzy
Can he get to the
best.
bomb in time? Can he get there in time? That's the question.
He's got to go.
He's got to get into A. Can he get there? It's so close. He hits the dive.
I think he got it. I think he got it.
But now he's going to stay up.
Yo, can't quite get away, but you've got Pred. Can he be the hero now? What an absurd round this has become. 35 on the clock. As Pred probably hearing his heart beating now. Smoke out, gets it 1-on-1. Down to a 1 versus 1. And Rip, it's Cell that makes the plays. There's the extra sauce.
And we know, that's what Cell wants to do, but that
lead change around the corner here at P5. You can win it, though. You can win it if you are FaZe right now. The time is available. The beamers are in. The 2-man game is through as the shots are connecting. There's no open ticket. They can't find a crack in the defense. It is a lockdown from Atlanta FaZe. So far, perfect in the Hardpoints this matchup. Looking for another. They shall not pass. 5 in a row for Cell. They lock him up. They shut him down. They win another Hardpoint.
And now FaZe 1 map away.
Yourself set up, play off your playbook. Don't just allow Atlanta to do whatever the hell they want. Here we go again. Hydra, this time not going to play down low, just going to hit a little bit of a heading on the statue. Kiss it for the first. Hydra follows up on the second once more. Cellium able to confirm a trade, but the bomb is now dropped, and it's a 3v2 in favor of the Subliners defense.
Now the Subliners have the numbers, but do they account for where Simp is taking ground at? Pushing right up to the DJ booth. The bomb is going to be down over towards A. Cellium finds his second on the round. Info already gained, so you're trying to isolate this last player here.
Oh, because Bit key 1v1. Cell trying to follow up, able to at least get the quick trade to the 1v1. And Skies, where's the call out? He was down at the stairs the whole time. And Skies is looking, thinking maybe he pushed up into U-Haul, but it's a pistol for Cell that gets the job done with the 1v2. Skies is looking the wrong way.
And that's a 2v4 as well. Pretty sure Cellium finds an ace on the round. Like, even when you have the numbers, you're thinking everything's all fine. There's from the Gorillas, at least playing close over towards the statue. So Estriel in a very, very good spot to contest this push coming in from Atlanta, but he is going to put down a couple shots. Simp finds the first blood. Estriel traded out, but Flames responds with 2. Still a 2v2.
We had Domicon around the back, though, turns the tides in favor of LAG. Cellium, lots of space, lots of time to work with. Just comes down to, what do you commit for? Do you try to wait for someone to rotate over your direction? Or do you try to set the clock into your favor and go for a plant? He looks like he's picking the former of the two options, and LAG are going to rewrap all the way backside security if they want to, trying to control the map as a duo.
Oh, yeah, and Cellium is trying to get a read of what the setup is looking like from the Gorillas, but the buddy system there just continuously wrapping the map. With only 18 seconds left, I don't know if he was able to spot the first player. Some really bad Call of Duty timing, but he should be able to work this A objective for free.
All right. Clock will reset for Cellium to work with. Diamondcon going to take a little bit of a check. Does not see the exit, but may have an idea that Cell has moved this direction towards the outside skybridge, and that seems to be the case. He's still on the hunt. Just double checking, making sure no one's down low. Nope, cleared it. Everything's all good. Cell will eventually have to check this bomb. Just comes down to, when does he decide to do that? And it may be perfectly timed. Nade just to delay the peak. Flames hops on for the defuse. Cell with the check, finds the first shots cleanly, slips away. No kill confirmed yet. And Diamondcon is just gonna hop it again, knowing that Cellium is low on HP, but off the regen, Cell comes back through with the pistol and wins the 1v2. Beautifully played by Cell.
I didn't even know Cellium had movement like that in his bag. Like, that's great plays out of Cell to clutch up in the 1v2. He puts the bomb in a very good positioning to be able to find a double. His turnaround from the beginning to the end of this game has been magnificent. Miami take the lead. They're trying to close it out.
Cell first kill's good though, but Miami battle back. They've got themselves the trade. Oh! It's just down to Cell with the what? He's gonna get all 4. Atlanta are gonna reinforce the hard point first. Miami, no trophy systems are locked in place by stuns. Oh, it's an absolute breakdown by the end as Cell finishes on 5 to steal away the map.
With Cell looking for one. Oh, I thought it was the assassination maybe, but there's people close. So smarter just to beat him down. Oh God, the fist of fury from Cell. Looking like young Mayweather.
Now, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to check out the most twisted esports cases you've never heard of.